Before we begin, the footage in the background is a mobile game called Ancora. It's free in the Google Play Store. I'm not sure about iOS. Has in-app purchases that are not required to enjoy the game. It is also a puzzle game with crafting involved, but it's mostly puzzle. If you enjoy puzzle games, check it out. It's free, and it's a really good quality game. This video is something that I've been wanting to make, but I've had a hard time getting my thoughts together, and every time I attempt to record it, I go off on some random tangent. The topic is PC versus console, and PC always wins hands down. Even the console kids oftentimes inadvertently admit that the PC is superior. It's superior because of the choices. Simple. It's superior because of the choices. But I'm going to toss in mobile technology into the arena. Mobile technology has drawbacks and benefits over the PC. Let's start with the flaws in mobile technology. First of all, upgradability. To upgrade a mobile technology, a tablet, which is what you would play a video game on. If you're playing a game on your phone, it's going to be a crappy game, because phones simply cannot handle that now. Yet, they may someday be able to handle really cool games, but for now, tablets are what you game on. Gaming tablets run about $200-300. It's about the same as a high quality PC, technically. So you're not going to really save a lot of money, but you get the whole thing for that price. So it depends on what you want for accessories. And yes, the tablet can have accessories just like the PC. It's just a different kind of accessory system. Whereas PC, you plug in everything through a USB port now, or you can use the wireless Bluetooth. Whereas with tablet, well, you've got probably one USB port, and everything else has to be hooked up through the Bluetooth. So there's that. That's kind of a flaw in the tablets. The other flaw in tablets is that they're obsolete the moment they hit the shelves. But pretty much all hardware is. And yeah, that can be a flaw because of the fact that you can't upgrade the few parts that might have updated or gotten an upgrade or an improvement over the time, such as your GPU, your CPU, whatnot. You can't really upgrade much. And the worst part about tablets, this is the part that I hate more than anything else, internal storage is always tiny. Never have enough internal storage. You never have enough internal storage because of the space that's available. So because of that tiny internal storage that you have, you can't play many games. Okay, the last thing that really sucks about tablet is heating. The heat. Because of that, you can't overclock anything. You can't run heavy, really powerful apps for very long because it will start to overheat. And there's no room for a fan in a tablet. There just isn't. You know, the easiest way to keep it cool is to keep it off your lap on a cool surface without any backing or anything to protect it, or try to get it out in the open, lift it up off so that it's kind of hovering type thing. It's complicated, but it's just kind of a pain in the butt. And you can really destroy your CPU and GPU eventually. Luckily, they're not too expensive to upgrade to a new tablet, so at least that's a partial, kind of a wash between. So let's get on to the benefits of mobile gaming. First of all, it's mobile. That's an obvious one. Every mobile gamer can tell you they like to be able to game on the go, and that's why they prefer mobile gaming. That's not the reason why I prefer it. I prefer it because of the interface. Touchscreen. I like touchscreen. This is a huge benefit for mobile technology. On PCs, you can have touchscreen, and you can get a little teeny tiny screen if you really want to. But if you're going to game on a PC, you want to have a bigger screen. So using touchscreen becomes more of a hassle than it's worth. Whereas on mobile, you can have the small screen because it's a small device. Sit at someplace comfortable to play. and then, use the touchscreen. The reason why I like touchscreen is because it's multi-touch and you don't have to press hard. Mechanical keyboards, mice, game controllers, all of those have the flaw of it's more clunky. The softest touch is either a laser keyboard, which is really cool, or a touchscreen, which is also really cool. I don't think there's a such thing as a laser mouse pointer where you just kind of like lightly touch the pad type thing to simulate a mouse yet. Other than on laptops, and those are just positioned really badly. They should really think about rearranging the keyboard. The laptops just need to be rearranged completely so that the mouse pad is on the side instead of right in front, because right in front it's really uncomfortable to use. But that's a different story. Yeah, touchscreen is the benefit because it's better than a mouse, way better than a mouse. First of all, multi-touch. Once you have multi-touch, mouse becomes almost obsolete except in certain games. There's always going to be a place for mouse or mouse-like interfaces for first-person shooters, because touchscreen sucks for first-person shooters, also for driving games. But the games that I like to play, strategy games, building games, touchscreen is beautiful because that multi-touch and that quicker response time, you don't actually have to reposition. With building games, a lot of times you have to reposition the camera when you're using the mouse. Whereas with touchscreen, you just tap, 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 tap. Don't have to reposition and then reposition and press. And I've seen some people build pretty quickly in like Minecraft using the mouse. But every time somebody sees me building in Minecraft, they're always like, oh my goodness, you do that so quick. It's like, yeah, that's because I don't use split touch. I use it where I can actually touch anywhere on the screen, and it'll try to place a block there if there's a surface in the way, a surface in range. And you can go so much faster with building in games like Minecraft. But combat in Minecraft without the mouse is not easy. Virtually impossible. So I tend to avoid it in Minecraft Pocket, but I love Minecraft. What can I say? It's my favorite one. When it comes to strategy games, you can touch a unit on one side of the screen and touch a button on the other side of the screen really quick. So there's almost no latency between them. The latency in touch screens has actually gotten so much better now that you almost notice no difference. It's almost instantaneous. So there's that. The other benefit to mobile gaming is that the platform, either iOS or Android, is really easy to develop and publish on. iOS is a little less easy than Android, but Android is so easy. This can also be, what somebody might consider a flaw, because they'll go onto the Google Play Store, see a whole bunch of shovelware, a whole bunch of crappy games that are just used to make quick profits, and think that that's what gaming on mobile is. That's not gaming on mobile. Those games don't represent actual gaming. Those games are the fly-by-night companies that are trying to make a quick profit. And, to do that, they feed on people's addictions. Thus, you have the freemium, where you're constantly paying to advance further. You're paying money to advance further and keep going and keep going. And ultimately, you don't really have a goal in the game. You have no real benefit to playing the game. You're not even enjoying the game. But you're so hooked on that wanting to complete the game that you're willing to pay a fortune for it. These companies are destroying, they kind of destroyed the market for a while. But now we're starting to see the AAA style games come floating up to the top. Google is working on their algorithms, and their new algorithms are starting to allow AAA games to get more attention. And there are AAA games on tablet. As a matter of fact, a lot of Square Enix games are being ported to tablet. The old ones, they're starting off with the old ones, of course, because, mobile technology still has to catch up in some ways. Memory's fine. This tablet right here that I'm recording this on has a 2 gig RAM. But internal storage is only 16 gig. So yeah, I could actually almost fill up the internal storage just by recording audio. And that really sucks. Because the reason why it really sucks is because, you have this huge section of your storage that has to be given to the operating system. No matter what you're using, there's a huge section of storage given to the operating system. And on mobile devices, they need to fix how it stores it. But otherwise, let's get back to the benefits of mobile technology. Choice in your accessories. The same benefit the PC has, mobile tablets have. You can hook up any device to it. Of course, it's best if the device is running through Bluetooth, using Bluetooth to connect to it. But you can hook up anything to it. You can even hook up a drone to it. As a matter of fact, most people, when they're flying their drones, are using their phones as the controller. Or they're using the tablet as a controller. Depending on what kind of drone, what kind of communication it uses. Tablets also have FM radio. Something that I didn't even know still existed. But yeah, tablets and phones still have FM radio. They can still receive FM radio. So, you got FM radio, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and you can actually connect through the USB to a modem. Yeah, that's a thing too. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. So yeah, you've got choices in how you do things. You can hook a mouse up to it using Bluetooth. You can use a keyboard with Bluetooth. I love my keyboard, my game controller, Bluetooth. Game controller is perfect for racing games. I tried using a mouse for racing games. I sucked at it. Tried using touchscreen for racing games. Very uncomfortable. But game controller still is my number one go-to for racing games. And you have all these choices, just like a PC. Problem is that, as I said, you have to upgrade the entire tablet when you want to upgrade. You can't upgrade a little piece. Let's hope that sooner or later, they actually come up with a way to upgrade individual parts. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this short little explanation as to why mobile needs to enter the arena for gaming to be taken seriously as a gaming device. Until next time, have fun, play video games, and enjoy life. Bye-bye!